So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted. Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Yamal. Kubasi. And Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Gullit. Pedri. De Jong. Grimaldo. Beckham. Neither side especially adventurous early on. De Jong. Garcia. Tries to pass it through. De Bruyne. And he's been shifted off it. Thuram.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? He's got away. Here it is, crossed in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Yamal. Somewhat off target. Pedri. And it's De Jong. And this is De Bruyne. And oh, he's on his own! Now that is a hefty challenge.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. De Bruyne goes short. And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Impressive jump! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Hakimi. Great vision. Yamal in acres of space out wide. That is good strength. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Now, can they get him away? And this is Gullit. And it's played in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne. And here's Yamal. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne with the short one. And the finish! And he's found the net! The first significant strike. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
De Jong. That has not gone well. It'll be a throw-in. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, what has happened here? It's out of play for a goal kick. Hakimi. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Gerrard.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Gerrard delivers.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Hakimi. And it's De Bruyne. No, he's not getting his way this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Here, everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. So we're underway for the second half.
Miami can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Getting up there! And that's a tiny finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's a sharp little ball here. Collar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's
Terrific effort! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Kubasi. And Hakimi. Yamal. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That has ended up in no man's land. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
De Jong. Pedri. Front-footed pressing going on here. De Bruyne. Cafu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. And it's Arda Güler. De Jong. And it's Grimaldo. Grimaldo. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Yeah, it's a really well-measured ball. Oh, they can break here. Pull it. He has found the way through. Grimaldo with the clearance. Garcia. It's a pretty loose pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out towards the flank. Cross to the back post. Yamal. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the keeper's got it again. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, Beckham. Numero 10, Gerrard. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24, il numero 11, il numero 22, Ibrahimovic. Attenzione, un cambio.
He's found support out wide. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Adams. Valverde. Gnabry finding himself in space. He's rising! And how did he not put that away?
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Cafu. And he's quick to return it. And Dijk with a fine tackle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
De Bruyne.
Il quarto uomo indica
Space for
2
him to
minuti
turn
di
and look.
recupero.
Ball comes in. There's the shot! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, good effort! And there goes their last chance. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Miami can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done.